Good evening, everyone. Here we are for another shot at a Coin Night live auction. This is number 202. And hopefully we will have a wonderful auction this evening. How's everybody doing? Let's see, who is everybody? Let's see, we had Coin Junkie in here earlier. Otis, Roy Wheeler, Paul Adams, Kevin Dobbs. Let's see, who else? We've got Eric in here. Let's see, Mr. Rezak. Hello. There's Wanda. Wanda needs to stop with the talk about wrestling in the mud. I'm telling you. There's Michael Hernandez. There's Richard Sappington, Farm Dog. Good evening to everybody out there. How you guys doing? I appreciate you showing up. It is 1 minute after the hour. That means we're going to get ready to get started here real soon. Hope everybody has their voice-o-meter tuned in and can hear everything I'm saying, see everything I'm showing you. There's no excuses to not bid, so here we go. Our first item out for this particular day is going to be 1950D roll of Lincoln cents here. Oh, look at that one. That one right there on the end's a pretty nice one. 1950D Lincoln cent roll. We're going to start this off at $3. Who wants to bid a $3 bid on this? $3? How about $3? Anybody bid a $3 bid? $3 bid now? How about a bid of $3? Anybody bid a $3? $3 now? How about a bid of $3? Oh, the dog's decided to show up. And he has showed up with a ball that he wants to chew on while... Nope, it's not a ball. It's a snake toy that he wants to chew on while we're having the auction. So you have to forgive the mutt for being a mutt. Where are we here? Can everybody hear me? Are we? Because I've not got any... Let's say I got Wanda. Okay, there's Doug at 3. I don't have Eric in right now, I don't think. We will go ahead and get that in there for you. Got 1950D. Hello, Coin Junkie. And Otis, there's Eric. He can chew on whatever he wants. All right, so we got a $3 bid. How about a bid of $3.25? $3.25 out there. Anybody hear me? $3.25. How about a bid of $3.25? Anybody bid of $3.25? $3.25 bid. Looking for a bid of $3.25. How about a bid of $3.25? Anybody bid of $3.25? Eric is a slow starter. He didn't have to put the word starter on the end of there, but I appreciate the clarification on your part. No bid at $3.25. Got a bid at 3. 3, no, $3.25. How about a bid at $3.25? Anybody bid at $3.25? 1950D, well known for some nice repunchment marks, couple of double dies in that. And all we're getting is a $3 start on it. Got anybody else out there who wants to bid on an auction? $3. Anybody? $3.25. $3.25. How about a bit of $3.25? Anybody bid of $3.25? $3.25. Okay, let's do it this way. I have a few of these. So let's just sell them. They all look like this. Let's just sell them outright at $3 a roll. You tell me what you want. Tell me how many you want at $3, and we'll do a bin at $3 on these. Need more coffee out there. Michael Hernandez wants one. Doug wants one. How about anybody else out there? Anybody else out there wants to get one? There's Ivan Tarnowski. There we go. There's another one. Hello, Ivan. Good day, sir. Yeah, $3 per roll. Bin as many as you like. If I've got anybody else out there who wants to get one, there's Roy Wheeler taking one from me here. I have a few of these if you want more than one. You're welcome to them at $3 a piece. Hello, Kimberly. Good evening. Ivan says he'll take 2 more. Had anybody else out there want any of these 1950D Lincoln wheat cent rolls in circulated condition? And the end coin on this one, the other end is nice and, well, somewhat red-brown. What's this end look like? Is that the same end? No, that's not the same end, I don't think. So both ends of this one are decent-looking coins. Flip it over and check that other side again. Yeah. So we've got red browns on both ends of this. Whoever my first bin was is going to get this roll. There's a lot of decent looking coins in here. RPMs should be pretty galore in these because, well, there's actually none of these have been searched for that. These came out of a hoard in Nebraska about a year ago. So we've got Wanda who will take one. There is Kimberly D's, and there's one for Stan. There's actually 2 for Stan and 1 for Farm Dog. If we don't have any more, I will go ahead and move on to the next item. The next item is going to be this wheat cent roll. And these are all S-mints. S-mint wheat cents, all machine wrapped. What's this one here on the end? That's a 53S right there. I'm going to assume that all these are probably 40s and 50s, but they're still S-mints. S-mints have RPMs, and they are sometimes difficult to find. We're going to start this one at $3 per roll. How about a $3 bid? Otis gives me a $3 bid. $3 now, $3.50. $3.50. How about a bid of $3.50? How about a bid of $3.50? A bid of $3.50. $3.50. Looking for a $3.50 bid now. How about a bid of $3.50 now? A bid of $3.50. Got Michael Hernandez at $3.50. $3.50 now. $4 4. There's Kimberly at $4. 4 now. $4.50. How about a bid of $4.50? A bid of $4.50. $4.50. Looking for $4.50. There's Marshall. Marshall at $5. Hello, Marshall. Good evening, sir. Yeah, Eric's working one-handed. He has an injury to his arm. I don't remember which one. Eric, is it the right arm? The one you write with? There's Roy at $7. Roy, $7. Looking for an $8 bid now. How about a bid of $8? Anybody bid of $8? A roll, full roll of S-mint Lincoln cents. It's his left arm. Roy at $8 now. $8 looking for a bid of $8.50. $8.50. How about a bid of $8.50 now? A bid of $8.50. No bid of $8.50. Looking for a bid of $8.50. How about a bid of $8.50? How about? Yeah, I can do that. There's Wanda at 9. Let's go ahead and stop this. And I only have a few of these. I don't have very many, but I'm going to do it like this. Wanda, Roy. Let's see. What do we have next after that? Marshall. Kimberly. There's Otis. And Michael. You could take one apiece. One apiece if you want. So did you find out if you broke it, Eric, or is it just a tendon issue? How many people did I put? I got to put 6 people in there. Hello, Sunseeker. I will have one additional that I can sell at the end. First person who wants that one additional at the end gets it. That's Oh, did I give a bin price? I don't think I gave a bin price on this. My bin price is going to be $5. $5 bin price. Okay, Marshall takes the extra one at the end. Got 6 and then 1. Roy Wheeler takes 1. Ouch. That would be icky. And what did you do? How did you do that? Elbowing your wife? Did you elbow Melanie? Tell her, hey, look over there. Is that right? There we go. Got all those sold. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Next up, 1951D. 1951D. 2 different OMMs, a number of RPMs, a lot of real nice ones. There are probably 40 to 50 RPMs for this particular issue, I'm sure, if not even more than that. Oh, yeah. I remember you telling me that now. 1951D. Let's go ahead and get this started. $3. How about a $3 bid now? Anybody bid at $3? How about a bid of $3? $3 now. How about a bid of $3? Anybody bid at $3? 333. How about a bid of $3 now? Anybody bid at $3? 3. Anybody bid at 3? We got Wanda at $3. Wanda is at $3. $350 now. How about a bid of $350? $350 now. Anybody bid at $350? How about a bid of $350? $350. Anybody bid at $350? There's $4. Stan Horn and Ivan both say $4. How about $450? $450 now. Anybody bid at $450? $450. There's Wanda at $5. Let's see what one of these looks like in here. Okay, looks kind of probably like a typical 1951D wheat cent. Let's see what we have in here. They look decent. They're nice coins. Nothing wrong with them at all. 51D. There's even a really nice double die obverse that you can find in 1951D. So there is that opportunity as well. There we go. Got that one to stand up by itself. Now let's see if I can get my picture focused. And we'll be in business. There we go. We got a picture focus. We've got lighting. We've got action on this one. We've got Ivan up to $6. There's actually, 2 different DDOs that I know of. There's one that shows in Liberty, and there's the other one that shows all the way across the motto on the top, and that is FS 101, 51D double die. Really nice. One at 7 now, looking for an $8 bid. $8. How about a bid of $8? They're staying at $7.50. I'll tell you what, as always, let's do it this way. Put a stop to this. Okay. Got that. And let's see. What are we going to do here? I've got Stan Horn. I've got Wanda. I've got Ivan. I guess I get to type your name as it, huh? IT. I guess you're used to that, aren't you? Are you the only 3 who have bid on this? You are the only 3 who have bid on this. Okay, so let's say we're going to do these for a bin of $5 a roll. You let me know what quantity you would like, the 3 of you. When we're finished with that, anybody else who wants any at $5 per roll can take what they want. You let me know how many you like, and I think I'm going to have some extras toward the end that we can fill in the holes. Wanda says she took 1. Stan took 2. Ivan takes 2. Now, anybody else who wants to partake of this offer, Wanda says she'll take 2 also, so she won't be different from everyone else. Yet she's not yet realized that she is very different from everyone else. But we love her difference. Farm dog takes one. Yes, I'm being a weirdo. Something I'm going to be running next week. I've got some error Lincoln cents that I'll be running for auction. Also going to be doing some singles next week. Most of the singles that I'll be running will be older Lincolns. Hopefully next week will also be set up if Mickey is in here and can let me know one way or the other. Mickey's working on trying to get some coins ready for me to do another proof cent pull. So just another cent pull altogether, because we'll have some proofs, we'll have some mint state coins, we'll have some the mint state coins that we'll have will be wheats. Might even put some older wheats in there. Otis thinks Wanda's muddy. She probably is. If she's been out wallering around in the mud with her box that she got in the mail. Got half of them ready. You think you'll be able to do the other half by next week? By the time you come here next week, do you think you'll be able to get the rest of what you've got ready? Okay. So next week we will be running a pull. Get back into doing one of those. And I may actually get my reveals done. I'm actually feeling okay. I'm feeling pretty decent. So I may be able to get my reveals done this week. I don't even remember how many I've got, but they're all sitting on my desk, along with another 20 or 30 rolls. Can't be a numismatist without having a bunch of crap sitting on your desk. I found out that's a rule. It's an absolute rule in the game. Okay, nobody else wants any? We got Farm Dog for 1, Wanda for 2, Stan for 2, and Ivan for 2. And we got 1951D. These are running $5 a roll. If anybody wants to get one, let me know. I have a few of them remaining here. In fact, you can take probably as many as you want. Within reason, I will be able to fulfill those orders. Next up now will be this. 51S. 1951S. Nice circulated roll. We're going to start this off at $3. $3 bid. How about a bid of $3? Anybody bid of $3? How about a bid of 3? 3 now. Anybody bid of 3? Yeah, for those of you who have been wondering about my condition and about what's going on with me, I'm actually improving day by day. Things seem to be getting better. I've been and this might sound like just plain horse crap to some of you, but some of you really will understand it and be able to tell it. I've been doing not only some breathing and meditation, which it sounds all new age, but it isn't. If you learn to fill your lungs completely with air and breathe slowly and just concentrate on the breathing, it actually really helps keep you from having any kind of anxiety or panic attack. And it's something that I have learned to practice before I broadcast, and it really helps me. And then another thing is the meditation. Meditation isn't necessarily, sitting cross-legged on the floor with your pinky straight up in the air going, Om. You don't have to do that. Meditation is just basically taking everything out of your mind and allowing your thoughts to escape while you're concentrating on peace. And the other thing I've been doing is something called mindfulness exercises. I have an app on my phone that actually there's this soft voice that comes on, and it's kind of like a ASMR or AMSR, however they call that, but it tells you to pay attention to your toes. Pay attention to the feeling of your toes. Don't pay attention to anything else. Just feel your toes. It sounds stupid, but it actually works. Wanda has it. Okay. So some of you understand how this goes and what it's like. So We've got Michael and Wanda at $4 now, looking for a 450 bid. 450 now. Anybody bid a 450? These are S Mint coins, 1951 S, a full roll. Looking for 450 now. How about a bid of 450? 450 now. Anybody bid a 450? Anybody bid a 450? How about a bid of 450? Well, the hardest part to the mindfulness exercise is that if you start to wander off and you're thinking about something else, like your bills or, having to get to the post office before a certain time, you have to stop yourself and come back to the exercise. And it can be kind of difficult to keep yourself paying attention to what you're supposed to be paying attention to. You've got 800 RPMs laying around your table that need attributed. That sounds like a bunch of other people I know, including myself. Got Kimberly up to 450 now. Kimberly at 450, looking for a $5 bid. 5 now. Anybody bid a $5? How about a bid of 5? Anybody bid a 5? There's Wanda at 5. 5 now, looking for a bid of 550. 550 now. How about a bid of 550? Actually, I was talking to my wife about the exercises that they'd given me, and I played one for her, and she said, it would sound pretty good if that was your voice doing that. And I was like, yeah, who knows? Somebody might like it. Not me, though. About 200 count penny tube boxes full. Yeah, I'm not comparing mine's bigger than yours, but I got way more than 200 count boxes full. All right, we're up to a $6 bid. Let me go ahead and stop that here. And I will offer my two bidders who were above $5. I was looking for $5 on these. So Michael and Wanda, I've got one roll apiece for you at $5. How does that sound? Michael and Wanda, one roll apiece at $5. Does that sound good to you? Well, Mike says awesome. Wanda says lovely. And so that's going to do it. Next up, 1953D. Well, I tell you what, if I had a dime for every time I saw a nice 1953D RPM, I wouldn't need the 53D RPMs. I'd be rich as it stands. There are some really pretty 1953D RPMs out there. And this is a roll of same. And we never know what we're going to end up with as far as condition or anything is concerned on these. I've never seen these coins. These coins were wrapped by a collector in, would be an old-time collector in Lincoln, Nebraska, who passed away at some point in the last few years. And these coins were sold to me by the box, already wrapped and ready to go. So I've not looked inside any of these rolls. I sold all of the 1946 Ds that came out of this. I sold all of those to Brian, and Brian went through all of those rolls. It was close to 100 of them, I think. Or no, it was 50 rolls. And he found a ton of goodies in that 46D box. So these are other issues from that same bunch. We've got one at $3 now. $3 now, looking for a bid of $3.50. How about a bid of $3.50? And a bid of $3.50. $3.50. And a bid of $3.50. How about a bid of $3.50 now? And a bid of $3.50. The quest for RPM 8 and 11. I tell you what, Brian gets himself, he's one of those guys that has hyperfocus. He could be looking for one coin and buy 3 bags to go through to find one coin. He finds them. Ivan gives me a $4 bid now. Got a $4 bid now. Looking for a bid of $4.50. How about a bid of $4.50? Anybody bid of $4.50? Wait, anybody out there bid of $4.50? $4.50 on 1953D. You saw Robert a couple of weeks ago at the coin show. I'm actually going to be going to his place here in April for the solar eclipse. It's going to roll right through the Marion Carbondale area, so I'm going to be over there for that. Don't want to miss it. Got Wanda at $5. Wanda at $5 now, looking for a bid of $5.50. How about a bid of $5.50.90? But a bid of $5.50. How about if I just... You know what? Let me roll this back. Let me do a stop on there, and let's do a $3.50 bin on these 1953D. $3.50 bin. Any quantity you want, but if you buy 10 or more, I'll give them to you at $3. Wanda says she will take one. What about you, Mr. Tarnowski? He says he'll take two. Coin Hunter will take one. I'm not sure if I have him on the sheet right now. Haven't been around in a while. Good evening, Coin Hunter. No, I do not have him presently on the active sheet. Let me check. Make sure I've got... Coin Hunter, have you ever... have you ever registered here? I'm not familiar with the name right now, but that doesn't mean a whole lot. My familiarity is not necessarily great. I don't have a Coin Hunter on the active sheet. Let me check the inactive sheet. Sometimes... Aha. That's Jar Jar. That's Jar Jar Binks. Good day, sir. I haven't seen you in a long time. Yes, we have his information. So, well, wait a minute. Coin Hunter is Jonathan Smelko? Really? What do I have for Jonathan Smelko? I was going to bill the wrong person for that. Okay. All right. I'll change your name in here. Is it still the same email address? I'm going to put you on the active page here. Hang on, folks, while I get this taken care of. He hadn't been around in a little while, so I'm having to get him put into the mix. Let me go back to the sheet. I'll add you to the sheet here. Yeah. There we go. Okay, you should be able to just type in Coin Hunter. Got it. Thanks, Jonathan. I appreciate it, sir. Kind of confuses me when I don't see you for a while, but I'm glad you're still around. Okay, Coin Hunter buys one. I haven't got two. You should be able to use Coin Hunter. Parviz, I've got that on my list. I didn't do anything for quite some time, so you'll have to forgive my tardiness, but I do still have them. I do still... Your sheet is locked? That's weird. Is it now? Okay. All right. So we have Ivan Coin Hunter and Wanda. Get some of these 1953D rolls. Is anybody else out there interested in 1953D? I'm going to write down Mr. Parvez. I'm going to write down Parvez Gold to be sure I remember. To submit these this week. So, Elizabeth, please inform Parvez that he will be taken care of. Unless this is Parvez, which everybody is saying, hi, Parvez. We need to actually do something where I can bring you guys in as guests on the show to talk with us. I'll try to do that sometime. Okay, so we're finished with 1953D now, I figure. So we're going to move on to 1954D. 1954D. Eric, I've not sent that off to you yet. I do have it, though. 1954D. Parvez, I spent close to a month and a half not really doing much of anything. I ended up in the hospital for a while, got out of the hospital, and I've had a number of issues since then. So forgive me for not catching up on things, but I got Otis at a bid of $3, looking for a bid of $3.50 now. $3.50. How about a bid of $3.50? This is 1954D, looking for a bid of $3.50. How about a bid of $3.50 to bid a bid of $3.50? Oh, Crispy, good evening, sir. Oh, that, okay. Yeah, I know, Parvez. I know. That was a very scary part of time there. Wanda at $3.50 now. Wanda at $3.50. There's Ronald Smith. Hello, Ronald Smith. Looking for a bid of $4. How about a bid of $4? Anybody bid of $4 on 1953D? There's Ronald Smith at $4. $4 now is the high bid. Looking for a bid of $4.50. $4.50 now. How about a bid of $4.50 to bid a bid of $4.50? Looking for a bid of $4.50. How about a bid of $4.50 now to bid a bid of $4.50? There's Wanda at $4.50. $4.50. How about $5? Anybody bid of $5? $5 bid now. Anybody bid of $5? How about a bid of $5? $5. Anybody bid of $5? That's Eric catching up with us. Well, we having trouble with, maybe having some trouble with latency here. We got Otis at 5. Right hand is falling behind. We got Otis at $5, looking for a bid of $5.50. There's Ronald Smith at $5.50 now. $6. How about a bid of $6? $6. How about a bid of $6? I'll tell you what. Let's just stop this, and we'll do it this way. I'm going to do a bin on these. Bin at $4 per roll, $3.50 for 10 or more. And Wanda will take one at $4. Otis takes one. Who else? Got anybody else? Wants a 54D roll. Or if you get 10 or more, you can get them at $3.50 a piece. The mystery pull auction. Are we talking? Well, it's kind of hard for me to The mystery pull, what are we talking about here? We talking about the mint state, the proof, the old coins, things like that? We're going to be doing one of those next week. Coin Hunter takes 2. We'll be doing one of those shows this coming week. It's been quite a while since I've been able to do much with regard to broadcasting. This is kind of my first actual normal broadcast in a couple months. All right, Ronald Smith says bin 10 at 350. Well, Wanda, if you want in on it, you may be in on it. I don't have anybody auto signed up anymore. That idea did not work because people would tell me they wanted to be auto signed up, and then I would get them in there and pull their coins, and I would never hear from them after that. They wouldn't pay for them. So I have to have you actually tell me that you want in on everything that you want in on, so I can add you for each show. Taco, hello, Taco John. There's Anthony. Good evening, sir. Got anybody else wanting 1954 D rolls before I move on to the next one? Okay, Wanda. There won't be a max on those. I've dropped the max on those, so we can get any quantity of them. Next up, 1954S. How about another S mint year? 1954S. Now there's the backside of one coin. Let me open up the other end, see if it shows the date. So like I said, I have never seen inside these rolls. This is the first time I'm looking in them. In fact, I'm not even good at opening these because I don't try. There we go. 54S. Let's get us started. 54S. To start this at $4, got Michael Hernandez and a Ronald Smith try at $4. Now we've got 5. Now 550. Got Kevin Dobbs at 550. Yes, there's no more. I'm not going to be doing any more auto pulls. I had too many people I would try to do that for and would basically never end up getting paid. So part of it is for you, yes, because I know your predicament and you always pay your bills. So I don't have a problem with that. It isn't that other people don't pay their bills, but they have the ability to at least email me and tell me they want in each time. Wanda at $7 now. 7 now, looking for a bid of $7.50. $7.50. There's Ronald Smith at $7.50. How about a bid of $8? $8 bid now. Anybody bid of $8? How about a bid of $8? There's Frostbite. Hello, Frostbite. Good evening, sir. $7.50. Looking for a bid of $8 now. $8. How about a bid of $8? Anybody bid of $8? $8 now. Anybody bid of $8? There's Wanda at $8. $8 now. 9. Now 9. How about a $9 bid? $9 bid now. Looking for a $9 bid. 1954S. 1954S. Full date roll. Solid date roll. 1954S. Tell you what, you guys are just waiting for this, aren't you? Let's do it this way. Let's do it this way. We got bids up to $8 on this. I was planning on trying to get $5 for them, so we're going to do a $5 bin on 54S rolls. I have a few, so I'm not going to run out. I'm not going to run out entirely before we get to the point. I forgot to add some lines in here. Before we get to the point that I won't have any. I'm not going to have 10 of them, Ronald. There's certain ones of these that I've only got 10 of the 54S rolls. Oh, Mr. Crowell, I'm doing much better. Thank you. Nice to see you. I haven't seen you in quite a while. I haven't spoken with you in quite a while. Okay, Coin Hunter will take 2. Let's see. I'm going to have to do this by... Let's see. Frostbite and Wanda are going to be my first picks. Then Ronald Smith. And then Michael. I'll tell you what we'll do. Here's how we can handle this. Yeah, I don't have enough 54S rolls to go around, I don't think. Let me go pull my box and see if I have any others. Hang on just a second. Okay, this will take methodic surgery because I do not want to oversell. Got 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I've got 14 total. And then out of this box, let's see if I have any. There's 15. Total of 15 so far. I have a total of 15. That's all I have to give up, so let me see what I've counted in here so far. 10 so far, so I have 5 additional that I'll put in here. And we'll see if that covers everybody. That is all I have. Let Ronald take 5. Let Parvez take 5. And that should cover everybody. You're still in California, Tim? Wow. I hope he's doing well. Parvez, do you have Elizabeth with you? Okay, we will get what we can for you in there. You do not have Elizabeth, so you're doing this on your own. Okay. We'll probably get the submission form together and get everything put together to send to NGC tonight. I'll probably give you a call tomorrow if you're going to be around. So we've got lot... What did I do with that? Here it is. We've got a lot number 8. It's 1955D. It's really no difference from the others. There we go. It's 55D this time around. Not really any different from the other rolls that we've seen so far. These were placed into these wrappers by a previous generation collector from Nebraska, and I do not know what is in these rolls because I have never looked. Awesome. That's great, Tim. I appreciate that. I love to hear about that. So this is a 55D. 55D. Do I have more 53D? Yes, I do have more 53Ds. Okay, appreciate it, Frosty. So this is a 55D roll. And where are we going with this one? We'll go ahead with current bids on this one at $3 a piece. $3 a roll to get you started. What are we bidding, Coin Hunter? Now on the 55D, we're going to bid these and see where they go on the bidding. Wanda at 3. Don't know if Coin Hunter see Coin Hunter. Okay, we got you in Coin Hunter for a 54S roll. Which you had asked for it up above. You got one. But we're doing bidding on the 55D. 55D rolls. Parvez, I think, let's see. One, there's that, there's that, there's that, there's that. We've got you in so far, Parvez, for 5 of everything that we had additionally remaining. So that so far is 1950D, 1951D, 1953D, 1954D, and 1954S. And now we're on 1955D. We've got Coin Hunter at 4, Ivan at 5, Wanda at 550. Okay, Parviz, I appreciate that. 550 the bid now. 550. Anybody bid a 556? $6 bid. How about a bid of $6? 6 now. Anybody bid a $6? How about $6? $6 now. How about a bid of $6? Anybody bid a $6? Parviz, you should either have already received a tube from me or it should be coming very soon. No, I actually I haven't mailed it yet. I've got a tube that's going to be going out to you this week. Coin Hunter gives me a $6 bid. $6 now, $6.50. $6.50. How about a bid of $6.50 now? A bit of $6.50. You know what? Let's just go ahead and stop with that. $6 is more than I was going to sell these for. So let's just do a bin at, let's say a bin at $4.50 on these. $4.50. $4.50 the bin. Wanda says she'll take one. What is your problem? Yeah, he's always got to be making noise when I'm talking on a microphone. I guess he knows that there's something going on. Every time Tam gets on the phone and is talking to somebody from her work, he goes in and starts growling at her. Growling and doing a little chirp barking. Like, hey, come on, let's play, let's play. Well, this isn't the time, specifically. Right? Right. Not the time. Oh, you want to drink some of my coffee? Okay, I appreciate it, Frosty. Does he use data if I call him? He does use data if I call him. Okay. Well, then I guess I'll wait until the 10th to call him. But I will be, Parviz, I will be sending your coins to NGC this week. And I have a tube to send. Oh, okay. All right, I'll write that number down. I don't think I have that number. And then I'm going to hide the number. Because I don't want everyone seeing the number. I mean, we've got possibly hundreds of people who could see that, and I don't want all of them to see it. I appreciate Parvis. I got that written down, though. I will give you a call tomorrow. All right, we got everybody binned in on the 1955 Ds that we're going to get in here. All right, I'll put that back in, and we'll get something else out here. How about mixed wheats? Just mixed wheat cents. There's, what's this one? That's a 54 plain, and this one is a, what is this? Another 54 plain. Well, it is mixed, but how about if we just do a raw sale, just a plain old sale on these mixed wheats at $3 a roll. How about that? Let's just do a bin at $3 a roll on wheat cents. You just tell me what quantity you want, and I will get them together for you. Bin at $3 a roll. Frosty takes 1, Coin Hunter takes 2, New Marshall takes 10. Wanda takes 3. Parvis probably would like 5 of them. How mixed? In the ones that I actually had my glasses on and was looking, I picked up a handful, and I actually saw a 1927 D in there. So I don't know what that means. I haven't looked at any of the coins other than just one handful that I just kind of pulled out, and I saw something that looked older, and I looked at it, and it was a 27D. So I don't know if there's any others like that in there. I don't know if there's anything older in there. I really don't. I wish I could just tell you, hey, there's this, this, and this, but then they wouldn't be unsearched. So I don't know what's in them. All I can tell you is that at $3 a piece, what is that, $150? Or no, it's $300 a bag. So it's below current retail. Best I can tell you. Anybody else in on that? How about the Lincoln Cent wheat mixed bag stuff at $3 a roll? Anybody else want any of it? Let me know. Next item. I have Steelies. Mixed Steelies. PD and S. Don't know exactly what's in them. I got these by the bag. So this is lot number 10. It's a mixed 1943 steel roll. I'm going to start this off at $7. Ivan says he'll take 2 more of those. Start this off at $7. The Coin Hunter, he already binned a couple of the wheat cent rolls. So I think he's probably trying to bin the 43s. We got Wanda at 7, Ivan at 8, Wanda back at 9 now, looking for a $10 bid. These are going to be mixed 1943, circulated, typical circulated. Yes, Coins and Ghouls, I did. And These are mixed condition, just circulated steel pennies. I don't know exactly how many of each mint are in here. Don't know exactly whether all the mints are represented. There's a D mint right there. We got Coin Hunter at a $10 bid. $10 bid now, looking for an $11 bid now. How about $11? Anybody bid $11? How about a bid 11? Oh, who am I fooling? I'm not going to sell these at $11. I'm not going to sell them at $11. Let's do this. Let's run a bin on these. Bin 1943 mixed rolls at $8 a piece. How does that sound? $8 work for you? Let me know how many you would like to buy at $8 and we'll get you on the list. Wanda takes 2. Coin Hunter takes 2. Any others on 1943? This is roughly what the coins look like. Nothing special on the ends. Nothing's been planted. These aren't seeded rolls. They're not anything but steel. They came out of about a 3,000 count bag of steel pennies that I picked up a couple of months ago. Ronald Smith would like 2 of them. Hey, Parvis, can you put me a number in? If you want any of these, just put a number in there and let me know. These are a little more expensive. I don't just want to assume that you want 5 of them. Going back to mouse click after getting used to keyboard commands sucks. I can understand that. How many do I have? I don't know, probably 40 or 50 rolls. Parvis takes 2. Thank you, Parvis. Probably got somewhere between 40 and 50 rolls. Wanda says 2 more. Sounds good. Thank you, Wanda. Anybody else? 1943 steel cents. $8 per roll. No others? Okay. We will move on. I have to change that around a little bit, but that's okay. No, we're not. Okay. I've got these again. Still have a couple of boxes of these left. They are the 1988 Philadelphia Illinois Armored Original Bank Wrap Roll. 1988 Philadelphia rolls from the Illinois Armored. I've got these starting at $5. $5. Anybody bid a $5 bid? How about a bid of 5? Anybody bid a 5? $5. Looking for $5. Only $5. How about a bid of $5? Anybody bid a 5? 1988 Philadelphia. Wanda shows me 5. 5 now. Looking for a bid of 550. 550. How about a bid of 550? Taco John says $6 now. Otis has a bid of 5. 5 now. Looking for a bid of 650. 650. How about a bid of 650? A bid of 650. Coin Hunter at 7. 7. Wanda comes back at 7 again. Coin Hunter at 7 now, looking for a bit of 750. 750. Otis says 650. How about a bit of 750? 750. A bit of 750. There's Ivan at 8. 8 now, looking for a bit of 850. How about a bit of 850? 9. A bit of 850. There's Taco John back at $9. 9 now, looking for a bit of 950. 950. How about a bit of 950? A bit of 950. Frostbite says 10. 10 now, $11. $11. How about $11 bid? $11 bid now, a bit of $11. Wanda says 11. 11 now, 12 now, 12. How about a bit of $12? 12 now, and a bit of 12. Coins and Ghouls says he'll do $12, but he's not gonna have to. because, well, we're going to do it this way. I have Coins and Ghouls. I have Wanda Williams. I have Frostbite. I have Taco John. I have Ivan. I have Otis. I have Coin Hunter. Those are my bidders in here. And I still have a pretty fair number of these, so I've got enough to go around to people. And what I'm looking for on these is going to be quite a bit less than our highest bid at $13. We're going to do half that. I'm going to do a $6.50 bin. Take any quantity, but if you get 10 or more, they'll be $6 a piece. Take 10 or more, that go down to $6 a piece. You take as many as you like. Frosty takes 2, Ivan takes 3, Wanda takes 3, Coins and Ghouls for 3, Coin Hunter for 2, Otis for 1. Taco John takes 3. Mickey says 3. Anybody else want any of these? They're $6.50 per roll. 10 or more. I'll give them to you at $6. So I've got up to Mickey and then Ron Smith, and then I've got Crispy. Crispy for 5 rolls. Anybody else want to be involved in this? $6.50 per roll, $6 per roll if you get 10 or more. Okay, and Parvis probably wants in on this, but Parvis needs to let me know how many he wants. So you say 5 generally speaking, but this is $6.50 a roll. You need to let me know how many you want, Parvis. And I tell you what, after we get finished with this particular lot, Parvis takes 5. Thank you, Parvis. And we're going to do the next one, very related to these. These are 88 Philadelphia, but now I've got 88 Denver as well. 1988 Denver, same wrapper, Illinois Armored. 88 Denver. We're going to do a bin on these exactly the same as the bin on the 88 Plains. And in here, I do believe there have been some RPMs found, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Somebody who has been through one of these rolls prior to this can tell me. But 88D, bin at $6.50, 10 or more at $6. And that starts with Wanda. So we have Wanda for 3. We have Ivan for 3, Parvis for 5, Otis for 1, Ronald for 2, Mickey for 3, Coins and Ghouls for 3. Coin Hunter takes 1. Crispy takes 3. Let's see. It looks like that's what we've got for that. I appreciate it, folks. Next up, of course, 1989 Philadelphia. 1989 Philadelphia, here's what I've got. I'm just going to run a straight out bin on that, and that's what it's going to be. $5.50 per roll. Or $5 if you do 10 or more. Got Ronald Smith for 2, Coin Hunter for 1, Wanda for 2, Kevin Dobbs gets 1, Ivan gets 2. My enunciation is off right now. Don't know why. All right. Is that all we're going to take on the 89 Philadelphia? We got to make sure to get Parviz in there too. Parviz, if you get billed for anything that you don't, that you did not want, make sure to let me know about that. If I end up billing you on an invoice and there was more on there than you wanted to get, just let me know. He takes 5 of these. Last one in this little group. $19.89 or D-Mint, $5.50 a piece. 10 or more, $5 a piece. Oops. There we go. So this is the 1989. Ronald Smith wants 489 P's. Got 2 in there so far. Get the other 2 in there. There we go. And then for the 89D. 89D. Last one I'm going to be offering like this. The 89D bin is $5.50 each. Or $5 for 10 or more. Kevin Dobbs wants, did you want 1 of the P-Mint? Ivan gets 2, Crispy gets 5, Ronald gets 2. Sandigger wants 2 of the 89Ps. Sandigger, I also have 88 Philly and 88D. Those are available at $6.50 for a single, or $6 a piece if you get 10 or more. Okay, Kevin, 1P and 1D. I'll get you in there. You've got your P, the 89P. You've got one of those, and you want 1D mint. So I'll have to get you in for the 1D mint. Wanda gets her 2. Taco gets his 2. Kevin Dobbs is in now. And Parvez probably wants 5 of this one as well. Sandigger wants 2 of the 88D. I'll go back and add him in there. Oh. So I got Eric. Man, Eric is a name entering machine. I go up to add Sandigger in for the 88Ds, and, well, Eric's already there. Okay. Thank you, Eric. Gonna eat cake for your son's birthday. I'll take one. A cake or a piece of cake? No S on the 88s and 89s? No, S mint were proof-only issues. They don't come by the roll. Next up, 1981 Denver. 81 Denver, we're going to start this off at a $2. $2 bid now. How about a bid of $2? Anybody want to bid $2 now? $2 bid. 1981 Denver. Got Kimberly at $2. $2 now, looking for a bid of $2.50. $2.50 now. Anybody bid of $2.50? How about a bid of $2.50? There's $3. $3 now, looking for $3.50. $3.50 now. Anybody bid of $3.50? How about a bid of $3.50? $3.50 now. Anybody bid of $3.50? Got 3. Looking for a bid of $3.50. $3.50 now. How about a bid of $3.50? I got Ivan at $3.50. $3.50 now. $4. $4 bid now. How about a bid of $4? There's Taco John at $4. $4 now. Looking for a bid of $4.50. $4.50. Anybody bid of $4.50? How about a bid of $4.50 now? Anybody bid of $4.50? I got Wanda at $4.50. $4.50 now. $5 bid next. Anybody bid a $5 bid? $5 now. How about a bid of $5? Anybody bid a $5? $5. I got $4.50 looking for a $5 bid. How about a bid of $5? Anybody bid a $5? $5 bid. It's okay, Wanda. We get it. Ronald's 461. Everybody's got to be a comedian. 50-cent increments here. One at $4.50, looking for $5. $5 now. How about a bit of $5? Okay, Parviz, I appreciate it, sir. You have a good night. We'll talk to you later. I'll keep you on the 5, and if there's any of these that you do not want, just let me know via email, and I will take them off of the bill before you pay the bill. Don't pay the bill if you don't like everything you see. I have others upcoming. Well, I'd tell you that you're funny, Ronald, but I haven't seen enough yet to be able to tell you. You got Taco John up to a $6 bid on these 1981D. Let's go ahead and stop this where it sits. And what I will do here is on the 81D, Let's do a bin on these at $4. Bin at $4 per roll. See what we can get out there. See, I don't have a lot of these, but I can try to, skip to my lure around a little bit and get a few extra rolls out there. Let me see what I do have. Let me see. I have a total of 11. I have 12 listed, so I have to pull one out. So we're going to go down as far as we can, and then we have to stop. I've been at $4 per roll. Still not yet to speak is Ivan, Kimberly. And Sand Digger, if you're still here. So far, we don't have to give any up. I got Kimberly buying one. And Doug got his one on there. I have 2 remaining. Want to do anything on 2 remaining? I do have 2 remaining. There's Ivan and Sand Digger. Oh, you are? Wait a minute. Sand Digger didn't say yes. Yeah, Sand Digger is still here. So I've got, let's see, Kimberly, Ivan, and I've got 2 rolls remaining. 2 rolls remain at the end of this list. And if anybody wants them, let me know. Do a wee bit of research here. 1993D. I'm looking these up now. I believe 93D are some of the most expensive rolls in the 90s, actually. Yep. I am not joshing you here. We can look them up here. These are cent roll prices. Well, you can see it right there. 93 Philly and 93 Denver are $9. $9. That's dealer wholesale bid. Dealer wholesale bid. $9. These are below wholesale price. Why? Because 93D are far less common than a lot of other dates. Not very many bags were saved. Thus, finding the uncirculated rolls is quite difficult to do. I have 93D uncirculated rolls. The 93D uncirculated rolls that I have are like this. They come straight out of a bank bag, but they are all nice uncirculated 93Ds. And there it is. Wanda gives me a $7 bid. $7 bid, now looking for $7.50. $7.50 now. How about a bid of $7.50? Yeah, in Coppercoins wrappers, because, well, I wrap them. They're in wheat penny wrappers because we didn't have any other wrappers at the time. But I'll tell you what I can do. These are straight out of a bank bag. These are fully uncirculated. All of them are bright red coins. They bid, dealer bid is $9 a roll. What I will do right now, just for those who want to get involved, Get some 93D Lincoln cents so they've got something of some value to trade at some other point. Let's say a 7 bin, if you get 2 650 bin. If you get 5 $6 bin. We can do it that way. 93Ds are never going to be cheap. They're always going to be expensive. So what we're going to do on this is the 2 price, 650. That's for Eric, for Kimberly. See, Eric bought some. He knows better. He knows that these things aren't getting cheaper. We've got 2 for Crispy. We've got 2 for Mickey. We've got 2 for Taco. We've got 3 for Mr. Smith. That's going to be a $6 price. Except for here and now. Correct. Ronald says he'll take 5. What else can we do with these 1993Ds? How many other people would like a roll or 2 or a few? I have enough to go around. Coin Hunter will take 1. Thank you, Coin Hunter. Wanda says to make hers 5. That changes the price. Kind of makes sense, because you almost get 1 free. Oops. Sorry, Sherm. Sherm came down and he's underneath my feet now. He usually only does that when it storms outside, but I guess he's kind of lonely. And I gave him a gut punch with my foot because I didn't realize he was under there. Just went to move my foot. Okay. That's good on the 93Ds. I appreciate it. Next up's going to be this. 2011 Philadelphia. These are heat sealed rolls. The 2011s. And for everything else that we're doing in modern later here are going to be priced as such. These are all BU rolls. Here's your pricing. That's $175 for 6 or 10. 11 or more is $150. It's going to be raining here all day tomorrow. Thank you, Kimberly, for your weather. You can keep it in your yard next time. Okay, for the 2011, Coin Hunter says he'll take 1. The bin prices are up there on your screen. $2 for 1 to 5. $175 for 6 through 10, or $150 for 11 or more. Let me know what you want in there. 2011. Taco John says he'll take 6. That's at $175 a piece. Yes, it is coming up the coast. Hello, Dan. Dan, did you get my email back? I sent you an email back. I told you I've not yet received a package from you, but you can go ahead and work on the value of that package. Mickey says he'll take 2. Anybody else for the 2011 Philadelphia? Oh, you sent me one. It was too close to auction time. I didn't see it. Kimberly says she'll take one. Thank you, Kimberly. Okay, I see your return email. Keep this show on hand. Of course, you can go back and watch the show, or you can just ask me at some point when I do have the package whether or not you want to get items that came from this show. That would be fine as well. Ivan, I appreciate it. You have a great night, sir. All right, let's move on. 2013 Philadelphia now. 2013 Philadelphia. Same pricing. $2013 Philadelphia bin. Don't pay any attention to the $3 price. Kimberly says she'll take 2. Hey. Quit. Dog doesn't stop licking when he starts. He just keeps going. He has an obsession with licking. Doesn't matter what it is. He could be licking a ball. He could be licking his toes. He could be licking pretty much anything. He just keeps licking. He licks the side of the couch sometimes. He's just gross. So Taco John takes 2. I've got Parvas in here for 5 now. So that should take care of him. Oh, he does that too. He licks windows. He's not a whole lot smarter than I am, so we have to give him a little bit of a break. Okay. We good on the 13 Philadelphia? I'm smarter than the average bear. So is my dog. You want to see if he had opposing thumbs, he'd be a scientist. Hey. Sherman, what are you doing? He's in my closet sniffing for Mama. She's not home. So he wants to sniff for Mama. We can't play right now. Okay? We can't play right now. Alright. Got the dog tugging on. It looks like a comet. It's a ball with fringe coming off of it. And he wants to play. Had to send the dog to his room because of the loud junk munching. Well, every critter likes to junk munch. Just imagine where we would be if we could do that. I didn't say that. Oh, you guys are making me laugh now. All right. Next up, the 2014 Philadelphia or Denver. Let's do Philadelphia first. Same price on the Denver and the Philadelphia, but I want to do the Philadelphia first to get those through the box first. 2014 Philadelphia. We're going to start these. Let's see, on a $3 for 1 to 5, $2.75 6 to 10, or $2.50 for 11 or more. This is 2014 Philadelphia. Let me go ahead and get one of them and put it out here so you can see it. 2014 Philadelphia. That's the bin price on them. Go ahead and take advantage of it while you can. 2014 Philadelphia. We've got 1 to 5 at $3, 6 to 10 at $2.75, or 11 or more at $2.50. Sherman a jar of peanut butter. You know, I haven't really ever tried peanut butter with him, but I should. That might be an interesting thing to watch. Coin Hunter takes 1, 2014 Philadelphia. We're going to get any other buyers on the 14 Philadelphias? There's some nice double dies in 14 Philadelphia that you should be looking for. Otis says he wants one of each, the Philadelphia and the Denver. Taco John wants 3 of the 14P. Crispy says he'll take 5. Who else on 14P? 14 Philadelphia. Doug says he wants 3 of the Dement. On the top of his... Yeah, I'm not sure that my dog would understand how to get to the top of his snout. Sand Digger wants 2 of the 14Ds. Isn't that interesting to be able to say, I got a roll of 14Ds. Right? You want a roll of 14Ds? All right, for those who have not already flipped on over to the 14Ds, let's go ahead and flip over to the 14Ds. See what kind of bins we can get on these. 2014D. $3 a roll, $2.75 for 6 to 10, or $2.50 for 11 or more. And I am having trouble getting this roll to sit where you can read the date. But I think we know what we're doing here. I think. The 14D bin. Farm Dog says he'll take 1 of each. And we have that taken care of. Oh, so you decide when you're done. He's finished now. He's not making a noise, not making a sound. Okay, nobody else on the 14D. Everybody's already pulled what they want. Got 14 Ds. I've got Otis for 1, Doug for 3, Sandigger for 2, Eric took 1, and Farm Dog takes 1. Anybody else for the 2014 D rolls? Same price, $3, 1 to 5, $2.75 for 6 to 10, or 11 or more, $2.50. Taco John says he'll take 1. All right, 14 Ds. Now, you cross that out because, well, it no longer applies. But it does apply to these. These are 2015 Philadelphia. 2015 Philadelphia. This particular box of rolls had a couple of older coins mixed in. You can see where here and there you see a darker stripe on the side. It tells you that you've got a few coins here and there that are not 2015 Philadelphias. But for the most part, these rolls are nothing but 2015 Philadelphia, and there are some nice double dies for 2015 Philly. Somebody found a 36 in their 15p roll. Gosh, how about that? Here's another. It shows one darker coin in the roll. So it's kind of like a mystery what you can end up with. Coin Hunter gets 1. Yeah, it is a good find for a stray coin. Coin Hunter for 1. How many other people? 15 Philadelphia. 2015 Philadelphia. Taco John takes 2. Doug takes 3. Sandigger takes 2. Otis takes 1. Is that it for that? I would happily accept more requests, but in the name of brevity and moving on, I will keep going. How about this? Same price to bin 1962D BU rolls. Same price to bin 1962D. There you go. There's your 62D right there. Beautiful rolls. Beautiful coins. Same price. 1 to 5 at $3 a piece. 6 through 10 at $2.75. Or 11 or more at $2.50. Crispy gets 5. Taco John gets 2. Doug gets 2. Carl wants 11. Hello, Carl. You've been very quiet this evening. Let's see. I'm helping, I think. I think I'm helping. Am I helping? I'm trying to help. I feel sorry for poor Eric. Uh-oh. What did he do? I got plenty to go around. So we got Ronald Smith for 2. There's Carl for 11. And, Carl wants 11 of the 2015s also. Did he get them? Let's see. Yeah, I got 11 of them in there. So that's going to be 2.5 on those. All right. Who else do I have on the 1962 Denver? 62 Denver. I'm showing Crispy for 5, Taco for 2, Doug for 2, Ronald Smith for 2, Carl for 11, Coin Hunter for 1, Otis for 1, Kimberly for 2, and Farm Dog will get 1. Thought you missed the show? Well, let's see. What did you miss, Carl? 2014 D, same price. Same price. 2014 Philadelphia, same price. 2013 Philadelphia, 13 Philadelphia are cheaper. That's 13 Philadelphia. I've got 13 Philadelphia. I've got 11 Philadelphia. And then for anything else, you can email me after you watch the show and let me know what you would like. I do have extras on a number of the different offerings for the evening. After Carl's been 11 on 1962 D, I don't see anything else. Well, actually, I got Coin Hunter for 1, Otis for 1, Kimberly for 2, and Farm Dog for 1. And then I've got Carl again for 11 62Ds. Okay. Never mind, I see it. Okay, I'll move on. Much appreciated. These they is what they is. I have rolls of the older copper Canadian pennies. That's a 64 right there. I'll show you. Eric, you can go ahead and put the title up for these. But that's what it looks like. You've got some of them that are nice coins with some luster. These are all old Queen head. So they're going to be running 1953 through 1964. 53 through 64. They're all copper. They're going to bin these at $2 per roll. Take any quantity. I have close to a box full of these. So let me take a look inside of another roll just to show you what we've got going on. At $2 a roll, Carl says he'll take 10. Let's see. There's a number of these coins that are in pretty decent shape. There's a 63, another 63. That's actually one of the hanging threes right there. You can see that curve right above the 3. So that's one of the variety coins. Here's a 59. That's in pretty good shape. Could actually find some of the scarce ones in here, possibly. There's a 55. 55, if you find, it's either the strap or the strapless, one or the other. If you find one of those, they're actually scarce. Okay, Tim, send me an email. Just send it to coppercoinspayments@gmail.com. If you send me that information, I'll be sure to get your information changed. You can be involved in any of the auctions that you want to be involved in. Just make sure that I've got your information correct. But that's what these look like. It's just a normal 63. Here's a 57. There's 61. Here's one that's got some luster on it. That's a 64. So that's what these look like. It's a 1960. You're probably going to get most of them from 53, 54 on up to 64. But I highly doubt that you'll see any George. And I also highly doubt you'll see anything 65 up. I haven't really searched any of these, looked at them or anything else. I just got the box full and that's about it. So I just wanted to make them available to you. And I've got what, 23, 4, 5, got 25 sold. Still have about that many left. I've got close to 50 rolls of them. But for now, I will go ahead and move on. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you very much. Yes, you can PM me as well, Tim. Either way you want to handle it, no problems at all. Now I've got these mixed modern packs. I don't have a single one in here. These are all BU. They're all original source wrapped, bank wrapped and otherwise, of rolls from roughly 1995 through date, all the way up to 2022. They are 12 per pack and they're $25. And let's just say $24, so you're paying $2 a roll for them. We can just do them at 24. You want to get any of them, let me know. Taco John takes one. Ronald, the Esmint Week Circ rolls are gone. Yeah, those... One of the very few things that I sold every single one of before you had a chance to get to them. Most everything else I have some left. The modern 12-pack of rolls, we'll just call them a modern dozen. Is a $24 bin. Modern dozen rolls at a $24 bin. And then the last thing I have offered for this evening is full pound of mixed foreign coins. I got a new foreign coin lot, so there's a whole bunch of foreign coins. Probably not seen any of them yet, but it's mixed foreign coins a pound, a full pound at $9. So you've got the modern dozen. You can say modern dozen bin quantity, and you can say foreign bin quantity. And let me know what you would like. Doug says he'll take one on the modern pack. Carl says he'll take one on the modern pack. Coins and Ghouls says he'll take one as well. And these are all original bank wrap, real tight rolls. And on the foreign coins, it's a rough mixture of, European, Asian. They're from all over the world, actually. And I've seen some of the coins in there actually in pretty good shape. Taco John says he'll take 2 of the foreign packs. Coin Hunter wants 1 of the modern packs. And any more on the modern packs or on the foreign coins before I run back through everything else real quickly. Okay, Kimberly, I'll make sure that you are contacted. In fact, I'm going to contact the entire list and let them know that I will be doing the pull. And if you want in, you'll have to let me know via email prior to the show, or to get in on the show live. Now on the modern rolls, 12-pack at $24. That's $2 a roll. And the mixed foreign coins, you get a full pound of foreign coins for $9. And that is everything I've got for the evening. So I do appreciate everybody being here. I'll hang around for a while and watch for you guys to ask any more questions or decide you want to get any more of these. There will be a pull, but the pull will be sold next week. It'll be sold next week at the show, at the regular auction. In fact, I'll probably go ahead and announce it at the reveal show, which I should be running some reveals next week. But I will also send an email early, let you guys know the news of what's going on so that you can be prepared. I appreciate it, Carl. Thank you very much. And to everybody else, I appreciate it. Thank you, and have a great night. And if you want anything beyond this moment, I've got everything recorded. And if you want anything beyond this moment, please send me an email, cd@coppercoins.com. Let me know what you'd like from the show, and I can be sure to try to get you in on whatever we have left. I appreciate it. Have a great night.